Hi. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to fill in the Instagram page once you print it out. Okay, so I have my colored pencils here. Okay, and the ones I want to use. Okay, right here. Um, And you might want to do some experimenting, like what colors you like that go together best, okay? Or you could look at the color wheel. I would suggest, maybe always putting down colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. They tend to blend better, okay? All right, so, and it's also good to start out with your lightest color, okay? So I'm going to start out with yellow. But you don't have to use yellow, okay? And how you're going to do this is you're going to go from light to dark. So you're just going to, and it's good to go off the edges. You can kind of do it faster this way, and you're going to bear down lightly in the beginning and then progressively get harder, bear down harder so you have a darker value range. Yeah, and then you're just going to overlap the next color a little bit. So this is the orange. And then don't bear down hard right away. It's a gradual process where you're building up, okay? All right, and now I'm going to go to the pink. Okay, bear down. All right, so softly, and then a little bit harder. Yeah. And then I'm going to end with some blue, make it look a little purple here. I mean, to make it look like the water a little bit, right? Okay, yeah. So I would do the same thing up here, right? What you could do to blend it a little bit is to get a paper towel and smudge it, because you really don't want any of that white spaces showing, okay? White little holes are no good. All right, so, once you have it blended, you might want to add add a little more color wherever you see the holes. Yeah, I forget I can go off the edge here, so, oh, and that's the dark one. I wanted the light, okay. Okay, so I would do that for the top and the bottom, okay? So here's kind of like one that I finished, because I wanted to leave a little bit of white. And what you're going to do is just cut this out, okay? Right on the black line. I would suggest a little bit inside the black line, because you don't want two black lines. Yeah, I'm just going to cut off this black line here. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to cut this out, okay? So you have something that looks like this. And then you're going to take this and you're going to put the Elmer's glue, the glue stick on it, okay? So You don't want to get your desk dirty, so I would suggest putting down some paper, okay? Okay, and then you're going to just put it right in here. Okay, I would put the first one in the middle, you know, and then like when you're gluing it down, glue from the inside out. That's what I'm trying to say. So then you can smooth out all the bubbles, okay? And you just want to get it in there to have it fit inside the four corners. And then what you could do is, you see that I have this example done, but this is really too flimsy, right? It doesn't really look like a card. So what you could do is take one of your, I gave you some white paper if you came and got your art supplies, and this is 80 pound, okay? So what you could do is just take your sheet, turn it over so you don't get it dirty, put it on the card, use your pencil, and trace. Okay, and then you'd cut that out, okay? So you take your scissors, cut it out, so you have something like this. And then you'll glue this onto this, so it'll be a little bit sturdier. Again, put paper down, and you just want to glue it. Okay, and try to align the corners, the top and the bottom. And then when you burnish it, inside, see how I'm going? I did a cross up and down, and then come out. Okay? All right, and that's how you do this. And that's it. So you have a nice little card. You can get all these air holes out. You can burnish this out too. Yeah. Okay, that's it.